Yes, EFD squad, and welcome back to Stat Wars, the league where I take on my second best invention after this show is Best Glow Up 2K18 presenter, writer, producer, all-round lovely guy, Zac Djellab.
You're all right as well. You've got your moments.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Sometimes have to rule with the iron fist as well as the silk glove.
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. So it would seem.
Confident about today?
Well, I'm coming off of a win against Kieran Carlin, a well-fought battle. He took me to the very edge and I just brought it back. And I'm feeling confident. You know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemons and peaches.
Lemonade, yes. I feel like you're a bit groggy this morning though. Your alarm went off late, didn't it? You still got a bit of sleep in your eye.
Stop it.
Come on.
Oh,
You need a fade as well.
I do. I'm going to go get cut after, I think.
So let's start.
Hello, welcome to Stat Wars. I've got a lovely coat on, I've got a scarf, I've got a normal t-shirt. It's f***ing cold up here. John Hayder has the first question and he has asked who did Mo Salah score his first Premier League goal against, and it goes to Mr. Zac Djellab.
So I remember him scoring against Arsenal in that 6-1 win where Gibbs was sent off, or also Gibbs was sent off.
Oh, he's got an answer.
Did he score before that? Because he actually was okay at Chelsea. It's just we had Oscar, Willian, Lampard and all at that time, so he couldn't get in the squad.
I think your first
Only
answer's pretty
because
decent.
Arsenal's the only one I can think of. I'm going to have to go with Arsenal, but he probably scored before that.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh shit! Yes, son!
To a blinder.
Oh, banging! Cheers! Thank you. I know things.
Buzzing.
Oh, banging.
Our next question comes from Joel and it goes to Chris, and he has asked who is the Brazilian with the most Premier League appearances?
Ooh.
Goodness gracious.
That is
You ever considered a Brazilian?
not yet.
Back, sack and crack.
Ooh. I would not want to wax down there.
A lot of
man.
surface area. You'd take a long time to really, you know, what's it called?
Let's stop.
What's it called when you trim a garden, when you prune? You take a long time to prune.
A lot of Brazilians have played in the Premier League.
Let's list some of them.
Firmino,
Juninho,
Luiz,
Alfonso Alves.
Julio Cesar.
Shut up. Okay.
Thinking never gets you anywhere, mate. Best decisions are made on a reactionary basis, like my last one where I said Arsenal. And, like some other cases made in history, Napoleon. Never thought about things.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, I've got two outstanding candidates here. Willian
Yeah, that's not the worst.
and Lucas Leiva, because he almost got his 10-year at Liverpool, didn't he? Unlucky. I'm going to go Lucas Leiva. Yes!
You don't
What a
matter.
high-quality start to the show.
Very
Primo
well.
entertainment. Back to pruning you.
Mr. Djellab, Mr. Housemate, Mr. Friend. You said we were best friends in the last episode, and I'm going to confirm it. Just best friends. At FD Faithful, which team has the worst accumulative goal difference in the Premier League era?
That is a belter.
It is a belter. Everton have been in the Premier League for a very long time.
Chief shithouses.
Derby were just terrible that 1 year. But the ones that have been in the Premier League for such a long time would be averaging a goal difference of, say, minus 10 to 12 each year. So added up, is that enough for someone that's been in the Premier League just three seasons?
He's gone full Rain Man.
And got, say, minus 30 each time. Stoke.
I don't follow you, but my maths has always been poor. C at GCSE. Once threw a flapjack at my teacher, so don't encourage that sort of behaviour. I didn't mean to hit him. In my defence.
I just meant to throw it in that same direction.
I mean, he was in the way of the bin. He was a boring arsehole, Mr. Clark. Jesus.
Let's go for Stoke. It's not going to be, I'm thinking maybe even West Ham. Everton's a possibility, but I doubt it's Everton.
Sorry, are you submitting?
Stoke City is my answer.
Balls. Sunderland. Every time I think Sunderland, I think that Reg Vardy kit. I think Kevin Phillips. I think Brexit.
I think Doogie, again.
I think he bought the Reg Vardy kit. Oof.
Chris Hamill, this next one comes from Yusuf Hamad, who was the first African player to score a hat-trick in the UEFA Champions League knockout stages.
Oh my God.
Yusuf, that is a bloody doozy. Doozef.
Yusuf in English means Joseph.
Didn't know that. Every day's a school day. Just Zac doing what he does, going around planting seeds. Not like that. Unless you're in Brighton.
If you were one of those fans that I met in Brighton, cheers saying hello. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, first African to score a hat-trick in the Champions League. For this, you go straight to the Samuel Eto'os, the Didier Drogbas, maybe even...
Where did he play in the Champions League?
I feel like this can't be too obscure. I'm going to go George Weah for Milan.
Oh, damn!
As late as that. Let's move on to, someone that would struggle with...
Next question, please.
Zac Djellab, how many times have Celtic made it past the groups in the Champions League? Not to the group stages, past the group stages, into the knockout, I could have just said. You got a leeway of 1.
You've done it because I'm next to the Celtic fan.
I exclusively don't get Celtic questions, whereas Jacko gets an Arsenal one, Joe will get a United one. It's
because if you don't
racist, if anything.
Okay then.
That's how we go to the Cup final in 2003.
It's just the Champions League.
Still.
A solid 15.
Bobo Bowdy against Lyon. Could have been more. Are you locking that in?
I'm locking 15 in.
Okay. Because that is ridiculous. It's 3, isn't it?
It's 3.
Oh shit. I kind of forgot it was knockout stages. I thought it was just qualify for the groups.
I mean, I don't think 15 would be right either, if that makes it any better. Bit of a...
I need to actually listen to the question and think about what I'm thinking.
I need to think about what I'm thinking. Classic.
Damn.
Our next question comes from who I can only assume is related to Sandra Bullock, because Bullock is quite a peculiar surname. How many times has the Champions League been won by a team that didn't finish first in their group?
Oh my God.
How many times has a team won the Champions League when they've not finished top of their group?
Bless you.
With no leeway, no?
Yeah, leeway of 1.
Leeway of 1. Thanks.
Dang.
Well, got to roll with the punches, haven't you? So let's try and work this out. There's no point. I just have to go for every year, and even then I wouldn't know the granular details. I've just got to pull one out of the hat, haven't I? I'm trying to think of teams that have really bucked the trend by winning the Champions League, and Porto are the standout ones. Valencia got to 2 finals, didn't prevail in either. Other than that, it's mostly been the favourites since the Champions League's inception, 92. 5.
7.
I actually feel sorry for you on that. That was tough.
Don't really feel like I stood much of a chance in the first round there.
That was very tough, that. But I'm happy.
But we go again. We drew the first round. Second round it is. All to play for, and Hot Potato makes it, really builds up the tension. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, I can feel it in my plums, the tension.
Super
Super tense. Come on then, let's have it.
Hot potato. I've done it in English, I'm sorry, but just cut, break, relieve. I'm taking the piss. I'm absolutely devastated about that. I'm going to miss you, France. I'm going to really miss you. Can you name each of the current FIFA top 20 world ranked international teams? All-time top scorers. Ooh, curveball there. That's really specific.
Liam Henderson of ex-Celtic and Barry fame. Thank you very much.
Wayne Rooney.
Pele.
Van Persie.
Messi.
Henri.
Ronaldo.
Who's Italy? Totti. That's not bollocks. I can get rid of Italy. Who else?
Get rid of Italy.
Muller. I'm done then. I've just got to...
To be fair to you, Muller was my next guess as well for Germany.
Yeah, it's just...
Falcao for Colombia.
Problem is when you get hooked onto a nation and then you just want to try and get their one. That's the problem. Yeah, don't really know how to feel about that one.
Our next hot potot comes from Mr. Brown, and apparently he wants you to know, according to rumour, on the BBC Gossip column, Mr. Brown's written in, and he wants to know, can you name all the managers to have been sacked in the Premier League since the beginning of last season?
Mark Hughes.
Conte.
Sam Allardyce.
De Boer.
Good answer. Marco Silva. Come on, you got this, Llama.
Wenger.
Wasn't Zach walked away?
Oh, are we actually doing that?
Or did he?
Oh, God. I've just got another one. I can't think of it. Don't know. There's probably more.
It's okay.
Nah, I'm actually not too bothered about that. I've lost that one, unfortunately. It's 1-0 to Hamel now. Or technically 2-1. Which way do we do it? No, we didn't get a point.
1-0. Bet you've killed so many small animals by accident.
No. I
By accident.
I had a rabbit for years called Cappuccino who was I cherished that rabbit.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was a great pet. He's trained me to be a great dog owner when I eventually get a dog.
What dog would you get?
Easy, Chow Chow.
Okay, yeah.
Easy. The fluffiest dog ever. And they've got blue tongues. And the way they walk is hilarious.
There is
And when they're a puppy, they're adorable.
days when I get back from work, like, I just want to shove my face into a dog.
Who am I? Or as McCubbin always calls it by accident, hot potato. For 3 points, I played under Unai Emery, Vincent Del Bosque, Manuel Pellegrini, and Nuno Espirito Santo, and that comes from Robin the Bank.
Jesus.
Was he at Porto before?
Nuno Espirito Santo. That is a lot of managers. Too many, man. The Wolves striker, Raul Jimenez. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to change my buzzer, because this one keeps playing ads.
I'm going to karate chop you in the fucking thorax. He's gone back to the buzzer app.
Santi Cazorla.
For 2 points, I won the Premier League, the League Cup, the Copa del Rey, and the Euros.
Cool.
No, I'm trying. Navas?
Pass. Aeroplane.
I'm mad popular.
And finally, for 1 point, I was the top scoring Spanish player in La Liga in 2010/11 and 2012/13. Yep, surprisingly, not any other number.
Top scoring Spanish player.
Legend.
Negredo.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
Sick one.
Good answer.
I actually, now looking back on it, probably, yeah. I was like, Navas and Negredo
Ooh,
are basically the same player.
Yeah.
The best I had was Lucas Perez.
Woo!
Just
Negredo.
Pellegrini at West Ham.
Actually underrated Negredo.
The beast.
He was quality at City for a couple of years. Bring it on, Buttercup.
Our next comment comes from a presumably upper-class Max Devonshire. For 3 points, I played with Yakubu, Griezmann, De Rossi, Krychowiak, and Hoof.
Oh my God. 5 players isn't helpful, man.
It actually makes it worse. It makes it a lot worse.
I don't know how many times I have to stress this. Just send 3 in. Yakubu, Everton, Middlesbrough,
Where's Huth now?
Leicester. Yakubu also went on loan to Leicester. Rossi, famously, a one-team man. What a man he is as well. What a rugged man. I'd love him to save me from a burning building.
What?
There's too many variables. This is mad.
Nzonzi?
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my God, that's a great shout.
Oh, whoa! I was very iffy with Yakubu, but the others all kind of made sense.
Sonzi.
Woo-hoo! What an episode! I think we just have to.
Bring it.
Proud of you.
Proud of you, man.
That was quite something, man.
So you've snatched the draw.
Yeah.
Snatched the draw from the jaws of defeat. And that's what Stat Wars The League is all about. Drama down to the last minute. Stephen and Zonzi deserve the point for that shout alone. Guys, if you enjoyed this, watch the rest of Stat Wars The League. There's 50,000 of you that fucking love it every
And
week.
we love you, man.
And we love you for it. Took the words out of my mouth.
You know, maybe some merch will come soon. You can try and buy that. Would you buy a t-shirt with Chris Hamill's head on?
Be a big t-shirt.
Or my head on? Vote in the poll and let
Probably
us
be a
know.
bed sheet to get our heads on it.